Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Hope you had a good full moon in Libra, the pink moon. It's either going on the 1st of April or the 2nd. So today we are going to do something. We're going to be reading out of my Mary Magdalene, the Christos Sophia Revolution. So we're going to call in Jesus. We're also going to call in Mary Magdalene. We're going to call in Christ consciousness as well as Christos Sophia consciousness. And we're going to be moving on to chapter 3 from Jules. And I want to show you the picture that they're showing me. And it says it's Archway of Apples, Chalice Wells Garden in Glastonbury, England. It says, I have been asked to tell my personal story. It begins with my birth on February 19th, 1955, to a family full of great love. I was born at 0 degrees, 33 minutes of Pisces on the cusp of Aquarius with Virgo rising. In my 22nd year, January 1977, I experienced an at-one-ment that all that is. In the unexpected flash of cosmic consciousness, I realized that I am and everything is God, Goddess, and there is no death, and that we are eternal beings of love, and that all creation is pulsing in oneness. After the initial bliss and the expansion of the consciousness, I was catapulted into my first dark night of the soul when I met the esoteric traditions called the dwellers on the threshold. The dwellers is all the shadow aspects of ourselves over which our ego stands guard. The ego keeps us preoccupied with mental chatter and the belief that all the answers are in the outer world and that it has everything under control. When a huge spiritual opening occurs, it opens the doors to our unconscious material, our own personal Akashic record of our entire soul's journey that we hold in our cellular memory, DNA, and energy fields. The veils between the dimensions drop away and much more is seen and felt and known. This experience of cosmic consciousness also triggers what I later called the Christianing initiation. This is when the heart bursts open and the true journey of spiritual mastery begins. When this happens, we begin to be taught from within. Our soul, our higher self, begins to receive and respond to our telepathic teachings of higher forces of love, light, and wisdom. These teachings are revealed in both the interference of our relationship, work, travel, study, in all areas of human living, as well as from the inner unfolding revolution of truth that ultimately leads to inner peace, great love, and wisdom. We begin to learn what is called the inner planes from the ascended master guides who have tread the path before us, and from our teams or councils of guides, guardians, and ancestors of light from our own. I am presence and direct connection to God, Goddess, and all that is. Higher mind abilities also open. For me, I began to automatically translate everything into numerology. I could see and know what the dark forces on this planet were doing to suppress the humanity of spirit of humanity, and I could read symbolism in everything around me. The path of spiritual mastery has so many steps, and we must master each one. Some of these steps are unconditional love for everyone and everything, seeing great spirit alive in everything and feeling how alive everything is in creation is, and opening the heart more and more until it encompasses all that is. Humility, learning from everyone, thus growing in the recognition of the divine. Service to others and to Mother Earth, and the central focus of one's activity in the world is just one of the steps to take along our path of rising in consciousness and vibration. As we move along, we become one with the liberated from the past, from karma, from programming, from conditionings, and becoming ever more absorbed in the oneness of all that is, living ever more in the inner stillness and peace. This does not preclude joy, fun, laughter, creativity, and celebration of all kinds, but rather it enhances all these qualities of being fully alive. My life has had many chapters, and I explored many things. I learned from children as a daycare teacher, participated in disarmament efforts with a group called Food, Not Bombs. I received masters and doctorates in creativity and taught teachers. It says, when I first moved to Sedona, Arizona in June 2001, I was impressed with the number of people channeling higher energy wisdoms in healing in this beautiful, magnificent, sacred site of our beautiful planet. I sat down a beautiful turquoise pool surrounded by bamboo, saying to myself, I can channel too. So it says, what came through was a poem from Mary Magdalene, and this is what was the beginning of a more conscious connection with the Magdalene, for me personally, a merging of consciousness, and will be the place where I will begin. So we will move on to chapter 4 afterwards, but this is Mary Magdalene for a picture of what they have. But I absolutely adore Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. They've always been people that I've been very drawn to. Jesus my whole life, and Mary Magdalene on my spiritual journey, and the two of them together united as one, as guides to help and teach me. So I hope this helps. I look forward to seeing you guys. Love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.